Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Joseph.
No, don't do that. That's
Yes.
not who you are in Book Buds.
I want to do it.
Ugh.
Because then they're going to be like, why did he change his name? I have to continue watching. Get it?
I get it.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
they're going to be gripped when they hear Joseph. Like, what?
Yeah, they're going to be like, do a double take. They're like, wait, what? Did I just hear that correctly?
Oh.
You're not always right.
Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Joseph.
I can't wait.
You-
Still laughing. Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Joseph.
And
we're Book Buds.
And today we are doing the How to Say Your Name tag. Mary and Joseph are very simple, but hey, we have lots to say. We were tagged by Jeremy Fee. He did this tag because Beth Ann had originally done a video just about how to say her last name, and then she talked about her heritage, where the name came from and all of that. And Jeremy took it and turned it into a tag, which is kind of fun because then we get to know a little bit more about everybody. So nobody mispronounces Mary.
No?
No. Does anybody mispronounce Joe?
No.
No. But let's talk about where it came from. We are, yes, Mary and Joseph. And our parents were like-minded individuals. They're both Italian parents and they have Catholic roots. So here we are, Mary and Joseph.
Very holy.
So even when we were little, we were dressed like that for church, for like little nativity reenactments and things like that. So we've been doing reenactment scenes for like ever.
Forever. This is like our calling.
Right? But I have to say, when I was little, I did not like when kids would say, "You're the mother of Jesus." I totally was like, ugh. So when we introduced ourselves, when we first started Book Buds, I was like, you have to go first. We can't be Mary and Joseph. We can't be Mary and Joseph. So for many of the first videos, it was always Joe first and then me. And I'd say like still 75% of the time, you say your name first.
Yeah.
So then we're not Mary and Joseph.
Mary and Joseph.
It's the way it is in my head.
And that's why I switched it up today, just for fun.
Yes.
All right, so it's no secret that we are Italian, right? So my last name is very Italian. It's Avalone. But people don't usually say it correctly.
I have said it incorrectly myself.
How have you said it, Mary?
Avalone.
Yeah, that's the safe way. That's what most people say.
Yeah, and I knew Joe like from a distance for years before we were friends, and so I've been mispronouncing it for all those years. It was Joe Avalone in my head.
Right.
Then I meet you, and it's Joe Avalone, and like even a month ago, I had to sit and think, he's Italian. He's Italian. Say the E, Mary.
Say the E. So my last name ends in E, and I've met many other Italian people with their last name ending in E who say it. So I'm not the only one. And you're supposed to say the E, and I think it's because in Italy, when we came over here, it was Avalone or Avalone. Like they said it with their Italian accent. And here, of course, in America, it's a little different. We just say Avalone.
Do you think it ended with an I before?
As far as I know, it did not. I don't think.
We have a family name in our history that ended in an I, and they changed it to an E when they came over because they were like, that's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering.
Yeah. Lots of names got changed on the way over.
Yes.
But it's Avalone. Say it right.
I got it.
You got it now, right?
I got it now. I still do have to stop and think, though.
I mean, Avalone isn't too bad. I don't
it's
get
nice.
mad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't mind, but it's not right.
So Jeremy asked if anybody ever says Merry, like Merry Christmas, M-E-R-R-Y. And I have to say, like, Mary is such a basic name that it's very rare that people mess it up. But I have had a couple of people, like, on customer service calls or something, they'll say, and how do you spell that? M-E-R-R-Y? And I'm like, really? What universe do you live in?
Where'd you get
like,
that?
M-E-R-I? And I'm like, no.
Hey, Mary? Mary?
No.
Yeah.
Like, it's been very rare, but it has happened, and I'm always baffled that they would think that. But as a kid, when we had guests over, I was probably like 3 years old. We had guests coming in at Christmas time, and everybody walked in the house and they were saying Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I started to cry, and I was like, I'm not Merry Christmas. And my mom had to rush to the door and say, shh, don't say anything. Because I was so upset that they were getting my name wrong.
Names are important.
They really are.
Wow.
I also really like being called Mare, M-A-R. It has like a casual, fun closeness to it.
Hey, Mare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my fun nickname because you can't really shorten Mary to anything.
I was just going to say, do you have any other versions besides Mare?
Some people will spell it differently, M-A-R-E. I like M-A-R for Mare, but that's it.
M-A-R-E?
Yeah.
Which is
Like
pronounced
night.
Mare.
right. He's like,
Funny.
what?
Yeah. Mayor. Yeah.
But then it's just as long as Mary. Like, you haven't shortened the letters at all, so
Yeah.
why go through that effort?
Right.
So,
Right.
chop a letter off. M-A-R. I like it.
Right. I've been called every version of my name. Well, my father still calls me Joseph to this day and refuses to use any other variation. I'm like, oh, Lord. But Joe, Joey, Jojo, Giuseppe.
Are there any you don't like?
I mean, Joseph is a little like, oh, you know, it's
Formal.
like when your parents are like mad at you. Joseph, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I switched it to Joey at a certain point, and like my friends, like my real true friends, call me Joey still to this day, and it makes me feel so good. And then, like, I guess in high school, I think I switched it to Joe, you know, trying to be cooler, I guess.
Yeah. I called you Joey one day, and I like froze after I said it because there was somebody that I knew that when you added the Y, they were like, don't make me a child. And I thought, oh no, maybe he doesn't like Joey. And you were like, I love Joey.
I love Joey. Yeah, it's good. It's fun.
Okay, so Book Buds. We should talk about how we got our name Book Buds because we have spoken about this in other videos, but it's been a while. So we were buds before we had books in common. And when we would talk to each other on the phone, I would always answer the phone and be like, hey, buddy, right?
Yeah, whenever I would call Mary, that's how she would answer the phone. Hey, bud, or
And
buddy.
Joe is one to like repeat phrases
Over and over and
all
over.
the time. Like, I have a paperweight and I made a comment about this paperweight one time and he parrots this comment back at me all the time.
All the time, because I think it's hysterical and it's never going to get unfunny. It's always going to be funny.
So anyway, so he latched onto this bud word. I didn't even realize I was saying it. I had no idea I was greeting you
Yeah,
that way.
because the first time that I told you that, you were like very surprised.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
No, I did not know I was calling him bud. So you chose the name.
Yeah, so when we were thinking about a name for this channel, I don't know, I didn't even really give it that much thought. I was just like, well, Book Buds.
Yeah.
We're buds. Book. It just, the alliteration is great. Book Buds. BB. It's great. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Perfection.
So there you have it. I don't know what more we could tell you about our names.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So we do have some people out there that we have some curiosity about with their names. So we're going to tag some folks. Right?
Yeah.
Who are we going to tag?
Attention! I'm very interested in your name.
Absolutely. So Attention's name, I believe, is Payvio. But I don't know. Like, is that one name? Is it two names? Is it just Pay? And is Vio the last name? Is his full name Payvio? Like, I've looked in the subtitles, but like, you know, I can't tell. Oh, we didn't talk about subtitles. We should tell everybody real quick. Subtitles for us with Book Buds. You don't even know what I'm going to here. Book Buds in the captions comes up as so many different things. And so I started editing some of them and it just took way too much time. But we've been Book Bots, Book Buzz. Just recently we were Book Buzzers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Book Buzzers. I love it.
And then there have been some very interesting ones. One time when we shouted Book Buds, it came out as F-Box. I was
Do
like,
we not speak clearly?
how did Book Buds turn into that?
I feel like we're enunciating.
Right. So sometimes like I rely on captions to figure things out, but I couldn't figure it out for Attention's channel. So you got to help us out, Attention, and let us know more about your name.
Yes.
I'm very intrigued.
Yes.
And the next one we're tagging is Walker Writes 7. Walker, I want to know what the 7's about. I'm very intrigued. Like, I get that you're an author, you write, and you're Walker. 7? Tell me. Maybe you've mentioned in another video and I just don't know, but I want to know. And Joe's whispering 7, 7, 7.
See, I repeat things constantly.
He does.
Next up, we're going to tag Berna's Bookish Adventures. You have a beautiful name, and we want to hear more about it.
And next we're going to tag Cetina, loves to read. When I see your name, I just say it the way I see it. So I say it as like Cetina, but that's not right. It's Cetina. So I want to hear more about your name. It's so interesting.
I'm just laughing at you. Cetina.
You're like, why would you hear it that way? That's the way I say it in my head. Don't judge me.
Last, we're going to tag Emerita by the book. We are newly connected with her, and we want to hear about your name.
It's so beautiful.
So if you're enjoying Book Buds, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds! Buzz.
I love my Book Buds. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.
Okay.
So he said his first syllable sounds like
Jeremy.
chair.
Jeremy?
It rhymes with chair.
Chair. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
I mean, like, I don't think I say Jeremy wrong.
You do, because you just said it wrong.
I speak
compared
quickly.
to the way he says it.
No.
Jeremy.
It's super fast. It's my fast talking. Jeremy.
No. You're
Jeremy.
saying like yours is closer to Jeremy.
No, it's not.
I'm right here. I'm listening. Say it.
I'm saying Jeremy. 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 If you say
Jeremy.
and you say Jeremy fast, it comes out Jeremy.
He's not gonna like it.
I think Jeremy's gonna be fine with
He's
it.
gonna be pissed. We're doing his tag and we're saying his name fucked up. Maybe I should say his name.
You can say his name if you say it so perfectly.
Jeremy Fee.